Just deleted it. Deleted all my silly faces.
I had to make sure the voice thing was working.
It was working.
Do it again. Do it again. We're experiencing IRL.
Yeah. This is what I'm really like. The real me.
Do you think it's going to make people want to take more RX workshop courses?
Oh,
from you,
absolutely.
or-
People are going to be like, RX makes people crazy, so we should use it more.
All right, so managing state in ReactJS,
Yeah.
only using RxJS.
Only using RxJS.
The only thing.
So wait, are we doing React? Because you've been on a big React Native kick.
Oh yeah, so managing state in React Native, only using RxJS.
Yeah, it shouldn't be any different, but I've never used React Native before.
Well,
Not even once. I saw your talk. It was good.
All right, are you ready?
Nope.
Yeah. All right.
Not ready.
So let's figure out how to set state. I'm actually kind of depressed I didn't talk about RxJS using
Do you know
RxJS.
how you set state in React?
This dot set state.
Yeah, it's called set state. It's a thing. It's a real thing.
All right, let's get to it.
Only using RxJS.
Oh wait, can you set state using RxJS?
Yeah, you just subscribe and then set state.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's what we have to
No.
do. Why can't you do it?
Prove it to me. All right, so I have this application, this thingy right here, and I want to set the state and I want to change it. I want to make colors happen.
Colors.
I want rainbows.
Oh, rainbows.
Okay, so can we rainbow it? Oh shit. Okay. Jay doesn't like it when I use the thing I use. Oh, what are all these things?
What thing do you use? Wow, that's a lot of dependencies.
Oh God, I opened my node modules
Yeah,
file.
don't do that.
Okay.
It should be every IDE. If you try to open node modules, should be like, are you sure? Are you really sure?
All right, let's do it, Ben. So we import RxJS. Is my hair getting in the way? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bro, be more understanding. Like, be
It's
you know, accept my diversity and hair in your face. All right.
your diversity is infringing on my rights.
All right. What are we doing? Okay, so what do? We import. What are we importing?
I don't know.
What are we using to
Well,
manage
you
state?
need to install RxJS.
Okay, import what? Oh God, do I have to npm install yarn add RxJS?
Yeah, you don't even have it.
Oh, bro.
React's not cool enough to ship with RxJS.
Done?
I think so.
Look at that fastness. All right, now what? What are we using to
So we're gonna need. I don't know. What are we gonna do? What kind of
we're
state
gonna make
update?
this rainbows.
Okay,
We're
so
gonna be like every 2 seconds.
let's import observable from RxJS/observable. Observable. There you go. Okay. And then let's add like interval or something. So like
Import interval.
just import and then just add in quotes add observable lowercase, sorry, lowercase observable slash interval. Or actually, you know what? Let's do timer instead of interval. 'Cause you can do everything with timer that you can do with interval, and you can do more. So
This reminds me when we factored that one app into timers, and then I like recorded it, but I didn't record your voice. I only recorded my voice. I was so pissed,
Oh, bummer.
bro. Can you tell me a joke?
Maybe a joke. I'm not really ready for a joke. I was busy thinking about your app.
All right, do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm so
Okay.
excited,
So let's import add operator map.
Ugh,
We're gonna need
I mean-
map as well.
dude. You're killing my jam here. I
Gonna
was
need-
like ready to
you're
get
gonna
into the
need
code,
map.
and you're telling me to
You're
like
gonna
import
need
things.
map. Okay, so what do we want to do?
Do I need anything else?
For now, I think we just need the timer and the map.
What about the subjects?
What about the subjects?
All right. Now, where do I set state? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Well, hold on. So, all right, first let's just get something updating. So let's go to your component and add a property, and we'll call it like
Oh,
ticker or
Wait.
something like that. Or frame.
how do I add a property right here?
Yeah, you're good. Right there, right above render. Yeah, just call it like ticker or something, whatever you want to call it. Set that equal to.
Wait, component.ticker?
Nope. Just like that. Ticker equals.
I don't have to do
and then
const
observable
ticker?
dot timer. Nope. Because
Why?
it's inside the class. So you're adding a property to your class right
Dot.
now. Dot timer. And we'll give it a delay of 0, so we'll start it right away. So it's a method you call it. Say 0, 1000. So this is going to fire once immediately, and then every second after that, it's going to keep firing.
And when you say things, it's like, oh yeah, this is totally what you do. And I know when I look back on this, I'm like, wait, you told me to do what? Okay, so this is the timer observable, and we're using it. And with the timer observable, you're adding the property called timer, or an operator, or an observable called timer.
No, that's an observable creation method. Yeah, you're creating an.
Oh, you're creating an observable.timer, because you're adding the observable timer, so you're saying observable.timer.
Yeah.
But if
Incidentally,
you
on line 15, that should be add operator map, because it's a map operator that we're adding.
should I add operator?
So line 14 should be observable, line 15 should be operator.
Are you drunk?
No.
Are we drunk coding right now?
Well, you might be.
No, I don't know, because you just like that was you.
That's a real
That
thing.
was all you.
No way.
That was you.
Anyways, line 29. Let's add a method called component did mount. Right? It's a method, so give it parens and curly braces. And inside of our curly braces, let's subscribe to ticker. So ticker.subscribe. And that's going to give us just some numbers, really. So you give it a function that gives you some number back, or x, so you can just say x. And, inside the subscribe parens, right? So x, and then pointy arrow. And then we'll just say set this dot set state.
Like that?
Sure, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this dot set state, and then that's a method. So we're going to call that with parens, and we'll pass an object to that. So object literal. Just an object literal, like two curly braces, and then just pass x. Just put x in there. So that's going to give you an object with a property x. All right, now let's go down to our render. And right after where it says "Welcome to JavaScript Jeopardy," let's write out with double curly braces this dot state dot x.
No, they're actually
Yeah, double
cool
curly
because you
braces
guys are
there.
cool West.
I think you do,
Yeah.
anyways. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm so confused. I do Angular and other things all the time.
That was weird.
Maybe it's just one set of curly braces in React. I always forget. Sorry. All right, so let's try that out. Let's run it and see.
Dude, I feel like if you were
What we
drunk,
should see
you're
is
not
we should see
anymore.
it say 0, 1, 2. Let's see.
It says, I hate you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go back to the top. I told you the wrong thing. It's supposed to be RxJS / add.
I feel like I knew that.
Yeah, it's my fault. Null is not an object. Okay, so we also need to start state. So right above ticker on line 28, add a line above it. Say state equals, not this dot state, just state. State equals, and this put an empty object in there would be enough to get it working probably.
Yeah.
So that's just the initial state. Okay, so let's,
Do I semicolon?
yeah, that's good.
Semicolon?
Nope. See, cannot find variable ticker. Oh, because we need this dot ticker on line 33.
Bro, I can't even.
Look at that. You're updating.
Oh, that was
things.
exciting.
You got numbers ticking along.
Oh, that was really exciting.
Isn't that so exciting?
Okay. Explain this to me. So first things first, whenever you work with state in like React or React Native,
Yeah.
The first thing you need to do is you need to set your state. and your state should like, I mean, usually like we could set the state as 1 and it'll start at 1, right? Or we can set the state at 10 and it'll start at 10.
Yeah.
So we'll save
Well, you
it,
can just add 10 in there. You'd be like x:10. So it's like an object with a property x on it.
x:10.
So it's going to start at it's going to start at 10, but as soon as this timer ticks, it's going to set it to 0 right away.
Oh.
Because this, when we call set state, which is going to happen immediately, that's
Oh, so like
If you change timer 0, because the timer starts immediately because of 0. If you change that to like
wait, so it doesn't matter what you put up here then?
yeah, if you change it to like say a 1,000 or something, so it waits a full second before it starts the timer. Now you'll see the number 10 there for a full second.
Oh,
And then it'll start.
What happened?
I don't know. Didn't really look.
10.
Yeah, so 10 and then 0. Get it?
Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the reason why when you have a blank thing right here, it didn't work is because you're calling this .set state immediately.
Yeah.
But if you said, okay, I wait 10 seconds before it shows, then that's what's going to happen.
If you wait a full second. Yeah.
Oh, that was really cool, Ben.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me
you
again.
make this spaz out, ready?
I wish I could just make this damn error go away.
Go. Do it again. Woo. Let's make it go faster. So if we want to do like 60 frames per second, here we just do this. You can do the math yourself, but whatever. That's what computers are good at. So 60 frames per second. So it's going to wait a full second, then it's going to try to update those at 60 frames per second. Woo, look at it go.
That's pretty awesome.
Such
Okay,
wow.
explain this to me again. So like whenever you're doing this, you're doing like state.
Give it
and
an
you're-
initial state.
You're giving an initial state, and then right here we're using, like, we know we want to use the ticker, this timer thing, right?
Yeah, we're just defining an observable. It's not doing anything yet. We're just defining it.
Oh, this is us creating an observable called ticker.
Yeah.
It's observable.timer, and then we're like the timer. Okay, so like.
It's an
Is this in
observable
the
that when you
docs?
subscribe to it, it's going to wait for a full second before it starts, and then it's going to start ticking out at 60 frames a
I
second.
have another magical thing I want to see, because if I go to RxJS docs.
God.
Yes. If I go to RxJS docs and I look up timer, so can I just search timer?
Should be able to.
Dun dun dun.
Top one, timer observable.
Okay, timer observable. Okay, so. Whoa.
Why is it all so big?
I don't know.
Is there no docs? It wouldn't surprise me.
Well, this is timer observable. It's
Click
not
on
timer.
source, yeah, but this is the source for all of it. So it's got documents down. It looks like it's got documentation down here, but for some reason the documentation wasn't output to the actual docs. It's such a problem. Docs have issues.
Then this hurts my brain. Okay, let's file an issue. How do we file an issue? Let's file an issue. It's gonna be so much fun. All right, so we go to /RxJS.
You do know who's going to see the issue, right? The only person that's going to respond to it, probably.
No, actually, I saw Jay commenting on stuff today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Now
It's
what?
back in action.
Issues. Ooh, baby. All right. So I should just say like things don't output.
Oh. See, the timer observable docs are in the code, but are not showing in the docs.
Docs are in code, but not showing.
On site.
All right. Blah 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 blah. Who wrote this?
I think Andre Stoltz, or maybe OJ.
Okay, what do I do? Can I just copy paste this? Like, just like delete this? Just like that?
Yeah.
Is that bad? Are you gonna be mad at me? Are you gonna be
No.
like, this is the crappiest?
No. You can post the link to this video there.
Yo. At J Phelps.
There you go. Oh, sorry.
I apologize.
Jay's gonna be like, what is happening?
He's gonna be like, they were as drunk as I was last night. Okay, so oh look, it's been 6 seconds. Has it? No, 6 minutes probably. Okay, so you have this ticker. You're creating a new observable, the timer observable. You're
Yep.
giving it values.
Yeah.
And you're calling it ticker.
Yep.
And then we set the state here. So you can set the state on anything if you want.
Yeah.
Like anything.
Anyway.
And right here, we're just saying this. So when you call this dot ticker, when I'm saying this, am I setting state whenever I say this? No, you're not.
No, like it's the set state happens here, like on line
Okay.
30.
Oh, so we're saying this ticker. So what's this dot ticker?
This dot ticker, so this is your component.
Mhm.
Ticker is your ticker property defined up in line 30 there.
Yeah.
And then again, you got this dot set state, so this is your component, and then you call set state. And that's going to kick off the React lifecycle where it says, hey, let's state's updated, let's call the render function again.
Okay, so we're saying this ticker you need to subscribe to. So this one I could, even if it wasn't a ticker, I could be like, give me another example of an RxJS observable that we could do. Like this dot map dot subscribe. Well, maybe not map.
You need some sort of, like, it could be mouse movements or, like, I guess touches or whatever on this.
And
So
then over here, like we're creating a.
we're just subscribing to the ticker. So every time that the ticker pushes a new number at us, we're taking it and calling set state with it. Like,
And then the way
putting
you
it in an object.
when you set state, you just do like x arrow function this dot set state, and then this is x. But can we make this more like
So
not x?
This just to be clear, what this is actually doing is this is just shorthand for saying, oh, I want an object literal, and inside of here there's a property on it, x, that I'm setting to x. It's just,
Can we not call it x? What do we call it? Like ticker update or something? Like what actually is x, and then what actually is x up here?
call it ticks, right? Then you have to go down here and change this to ticks, and we'd probably initialize this here as ticks and set it to 0.
Okay, that's better.
So if you did that,
But then what is this x over here? This x arrow function.
this is just the number coming in from the ticker. So this is technically, like, you can call it from, like, if you really want to be explicit, number from ticker.
Yeah, that's better.
And then this you could name number from ticker, right?
Ticks is number from ticker.
So this is giving the number from the ticker, and you're putting it inside this object, and then calling set state with that object.
So this number from ticker is this number from ticker.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so because I'm saying like on the component when it mounts, then take the number from the ticker, which is going to be 1,000, right?
No. So this is just these just define.
Oh,
the timer always starts at 0 and then says 1, 2, and 3, and so on. Like, it always just gives you a number starting at 0. The timer. These two things say, wait 1,000 milliseconds before you start the timer. Then after that,
go this fast.
every however many milliseconds this is, like 60 times a second, give me a new number.
And then over here, we're just saying this dot state dot ticks. We're basically saying like this is where you want to stick the thing out.
Yeah.
So where is ticks?
Ticks
is right
is on our state. Yeah.
Okay, but like where's the timer? Where's the timer? Why is this the timer all of a sudden?
It's not the timer. It's just the value that the timer gave us. 'Cause
We're
updating
just
it
we're
over
just
and over.
updating the number of ticks.
Yeah. So basically, every time we call set state with this object here, it's just like stamping that new value into this state, which we're then using to render them.
Okay, now I have a question.
Yeah.
Why is this harder with just that state and without a thing? It's only easier with RxJS in this case because there is a timer observable. Otherwise, we'd have to create a timer, right?
Yeah, you'd have to do like a set interval or something to create a timer.
Okay, and then how would this be different in Redux?
In Redux, you'd probably use set interval, and that set interval would then dispatch an action, and the dispatched action would have to go up to the reducer and update the reducer, and then you'd go through all your React connecting stuff to remember to update.
So why do people not just use RxJS to manage state?
A lot of people don't know all the crazy nuanced like verbiage of Arcs. Like they don't know what a switch map is, or they don't know what a merge map is, or expand.
Okay, so now we figured out how to set state specifically. Can I try to walk through how to make this rainbow colored?
Yeah, we can
Is
probably
that hard?
do that. It'll be challenging. I don't think it'll be awful.
Okay, let me think of an easier one. I mean, you use the timer, so like this is an easy way, but like what's another easy thing I can do to like try to walk you through of what you just showed me?
So I think that what we can do.
Oh, like this dot set state, like we say like update the value, and like all of a sudden in 5 seconds it says boot.
So all right. So what we can do actually is we can go up. Let's just say this. We've got const colors.
No, you can't. You can't do that.
Why?
Because your hands are on the keyboard.
Sorry. So all right. I'll let you do it.
Okay. Const colors.
Define a colors array up there.
Okay. Const colors.
It can just be an array, and inside the array you give it.
Oops, sorry. I know.
Array. Inside the array, just have it be an array of strings like red and green and
Sorry, I'm just like
blue or something.
1, 2, red.
Oh no, it doesn't have to be an object. Just an array of strings, like actual strings. So like yeah. Red, green, blue, orange, whatever you want.
Sometimes I can get you really serious.
I'm not being that serious. All right. Perfect.
Okay, hold on. Now, I'm going to say the state. Can I have 2 states here? State equals...
No.
No?
You just add another property to your state.
Like...
So call it like text color or something.
how do I add another property? Like,
comma. It's just an object.
Inside?
So it's like comma. Yeah, inside there you say comma and then text color.
Oh, cool.
And you could start off with black, maybe. Boring old black. That way
Brown.
we know if it's working. Okay.
Black?
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so, oh, that's cool. Oh, so I'm like, oh, this is very exciting. I'm very excited.
So
okay.
let's go, instead of our styled...
No. Hands.
Wait, but I'm just going to point. Instead of our styled text down here,
Yeah.
let's change that to just regular text. And we're going to use regular styling for this.
No.
Sorry, styled components is probably not going to help you with this. So inside of there, have a text property.
Text property like this.
I'm sorry, a style property. So inside of text, have a property on text called style. Just regular style. I don't think it's styles. I don't think, anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. And then you do double curly braces inside of that because we have to define an object literal.
Oh.
And we say color colon this dot state dot what do we call it? Text color. We're saying give it. So let's see if that worked real quick. So this should be no longer red. It should just be black.
Oh
okay?
yeah, baby.
So now we got black.
Hold on. Just walk this through with me real quick. So like I created an array of colors, which totally makes sense to me.
Change this to lime real quick just to make sure that this works. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Totally.
Bro.
Right.
Okay, so I created an array of colors, which totally makes sense to me. This is amazing that you taught me this because I never understood this, so that's amazing.
So state, yes. Set state is the default way that React works.
You can just have like a huge ass list of state.
Yeah,
and this is a problem, and this is why people use Redux or something like that.
Sometimes. Redux has other advantages, like you can serialize the state, you can serialize actions against the state. There's a lot of like architectural advantages to Redux.
Okay, so like
but this is the simplest way to do things with set state.
Okay, so I have state here. I'm defining state over here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going down here and I'm saying like, okay, I want this to change, so I need to update the CSS, obviously,
yeah.
right? And so the style, I'm saying the color. So like usually that's the way you do it anyways, like color equals red or whatever, right? Because it's like just regular whatever, like what. But instead of doing that, I'm saying this dot state dot text color, which is saying like, oh my god, this should be lime.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Right. So let's make this more interesting.
Okay.
So
okay.
What we're gonna do is maybe remove this dot state ticks. We don't really need that anymore. And let's go up to line 35 and let's map our ticker into something more interesting. Like let's add a dot map.
Dot
Dot map, yep. And it's a mapping function, so it'll be, you need to call it with parens. And that's just giving us a number, so we'll just call it n. Doesn't matter, so n and then arrow function. And let's transform this into...
Let's be more descriptive. What's n?
It's literally just a number from the ticker. Okay, call it number from ticker. It'll be very descriptive. And what we're going to do is we're going to say, we'll map it to colors.length, so the length, the total length of the colors, and then percent sign, so we're getting like the remainder number from ticker. What that's going to do is as the number from the ticker goes up, it's going to cycle through 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Right? Because the ticker number starts at 0 and keeps going up. So this is going to divide this by it's going to divide the length of this by whatever this ticker number is and give you the remainder. Right? So the very next thing we're going to do is we're going to map it one more time. So the next line, let's add another map. And this time we've got an index, is what we really map that to.
Which you could call the I.
You could call you could call it I. And we're going to map that to colors, and we're going to get the index, so like regular brackets, square bracket, index inside square bracket. So now we're going to get whatever colors at that index. Now, down here in our subscribe, we no longer have, and we really need to do some code formatting here because it's driving me a little crazy. But
Okay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay, good. Then inside of our subscribe, we no longer have a number from ticker anymore. Now what we have is a color. It's like the name of a color, technically. It came from our colors array.
Oh.
Because we just selected something from the
Got
colors
it,
array.
yeah.
That's what's coming out. In there, we're going to change text color to the name of the color. So it's text color, colon. You don't even need ticks anymore. That's gone. And you're done. Let's try that. No, tab 39 and 40 over.
Tab 39.
Yeah. Just to clean it up a little bit. There we go. So yeah, just go ahead and save that and see how we did.
But like when you tell me my code drives you crazy, do you ever sing Britney Spears in your head? Like, you drive me crazy, I just can't.
No, but I probably will now.
Something.
I don't know. I haven't
I'm
memorized
so
a lot of Britney Spears.
excited.
I haven't memorized a lot of Britney Spears.
Okay. And I just can't hide it.
Do.
What's do?
I was being the background singers and
I'm so excited.
Go and save it. I want to see if this works.
Aw, boo. You're killing me. Oh, shit. Whoa. What the hell?
I don't know. It looped around one time and then it appeared to have stopped.
Wait. Oh, wait. We gotta, like, make it slower. Let's not do the 60 FPS thing. Let's just...
1, 2, 3. So I made it to... Oh, now we're getting other ones. Oh no, you just refreshed it. So it only gets up to 3.
Is it because of this 1,000?
No, I don't think so. Let's go up and add one more operator. Let's add the do operator.
Ooh, I like the do operator.
Oh, but we don't have a way to print out to console in this, do we?
Ooh, dun dun dun.
Bum, bum.
Bum bum bum. No way to test. No way to debug.
Don't have a way to debug. All right, so let's just look at this and try to figure out what's happening. So we got a number from a ticker. Oh, you know why? I did this backwards. What we wanted to do is number from ticker, %, colors.length. That was my fault. I told you the wrong thing. So we want to divide the number from the ticker by the length of the colors and get the remainder. Sorry, I failed you. There you go. Let's try that. Bonk, 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 bonk. Is that exciting? Now make it go faster, because faster is better. Yeah, 60 frames per second. As fast as we can go. Woo!
It's like a rave. Oh my god, this guy at my talk today, he was like, so you used all those frameworks inside of React Native? I was like, no, those
I
were
knew
just the
someone was
names
gonna
of
think
my
that.
components.
I knew someone was going to think that.
I was like, that was so cool. I'm like, no.
No, that's not what happened.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so let's go through this again.
Next time, just tell them yes. Yes, I did. Because the guy was just having a good time at a conference. He had no idea what was happening. Right?
I feel like I made React Native really easy.
Yeah, you did. I'm signed up for it. I like it.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Okay.
I'm on board.
Okay, so style. Okay, so so I don't even need this anymore. Okay, so I created an array of colors, right?
Yeah.
And then I made sure that I had a state, and I'm saying text color is going to be lime, and
Yeah, it's your starting color. Yeah.
that's my starting color. And then I'm saying this state text color. So this is where I'm using text color.
Yeah.
And this is where so I know I'm going to call it text color, so I'm using it up here.
You initialize it on 26. You use it on line 42.
Yeah.
And you update it on line 34 through 36.
Okay, so this dot ticker, and then I'm mapping the number from the ticker, which is like from here, to whatever color zone. Okay, so mapping, and then I'm getting the colors of the index. Okay, and then I'm subscribing to the name of the color, which is just like whatever x equals, and then I'm setting the state to. No, explain that to me without the hot mess that I just gave you.
All right. So in all React components, you initialize a state.
Here, go ahead and point.
All right. So in all React components, you initialize a state, and then you use that state in your render. And whenever you call set state, it's going to update the state and call render again. That's how React works.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So I'm getting the index, and then I'm subscribing to it, and then I'm setting the state of the color.
Yeah.
And then I'm just doing it again. And then it's doing this, and then it's doing it again. It's doing it again. It's doing it again. Yeah.
Yeah. So there is one thing. I've introduced a memory leak here on you.
Okay. You didn't unsubscribe.
Yes. So we're not capturing our subscription on line 31. So for that, we would say this dot subscribe, or this dot subscription equals this dot ticker map, blah, 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 subscribe. You still need this dot, yeah.
Ticker.
And then now we have to say component will unmount method. This component will, unmount. And inside of there, we call this dot subscription dot unsubscribe. Well, we need to check it. We say if this dot subscription. You can unsubscribe. I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed it's going to be there. But so if this dot subscription.
No.
You got to make sure you put parens around that conditional. Yeah. Like perfect.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Nope.
That's how I feel about my entire
the end of the
life.
same line. Yeah, there you go. And then inside of that, you say this dot subscription dot unsubscribe. So what you're doing there is you're saying if we have a subscription, then call unsubscribe on it. Right?
If this dot subscription, then
this dot subscription dot unsubscribe. You're so close. So right there, just say this dot subscription dot, and then unsubscribe, and you call it with parens. There you go. So what we're doing again is just saying if we have a subscription, call unsubscribe on it. Right? If you put it on if you put it on a new line, then you're gonna want to add curly braces here.
Wait, why do you sometimes add curly braces and sometimes you don't?
You should probably always do it with if blocks. If you do it on the same line, you don't necessarily have to do it with if blocks, but otherwise you want to always do it. But yeah, there you go. State management. Well, It's not total state management, but updating state with RxJS.
So what else can I do? So,
What else?
So this is just like timer stuff.
Yeah. This is the sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want with observables. Really.
Well, what other exciting things can I do?
Let's see. We could, instead of a ticker, I don't know. If I knew how to get touch events from React Native, you could, instead of a ticker, you could do it so as you dragged, it would change the colors or something.
Oh my god, that is so hot.
You could do
Like, how?
that. You really just need to get the position
Oh my
somehow.
god, oh my god, oh my god.
So there's probably like a touch move event, I would imagine.
No, I know there is. Handling touches. Oh, it's just button on press. Press me.
That's on press. What else do we have?
Button basics. You tap the button, on press button.
Yeah, it's just
There's another
button
one.
presses. That's kind of boring.
Touchables. Touchable.
Oh, so you need like a whole component to do that?
Yeah, everything is components focused. Like that. Well, that was a touch. Wait, that was a press. So that was, I don't know.
I don't know. It seems pretty wacky.
Okay. That was exciting. Are you as excited as me now?
Yes.
No.
I've never made a React Native app. Now I feel like I've at least contributed to it.
I know. Can we say bye to the internet?
Hi, Internet.
Hold on, the sunset.
I'm all grainy now. This is dark.
You can end us with a joke.
Oh, let's see. Do with a joke. I don't know. I'm just not reacting fast enough.
Ooh,
So bad.
that's good.
Music in the background.
Alright, I think we're done now.